Hey there, Mad Money viewers! Welcome to another exciting episode where we break down the biggest financial stories of the year. Palantir Technologies, remember that name. It's been making waves in the tech and investment world. If you bought it early in 2024, you're probably popping champagne right now. The returns have been nothing short of spectacular. This stock was on fire, scorching its way up over 340%. That's a meteoric rise that has caught everyone's attention. That's not just a hot streak, that's a full-blown inferno of profitability. Investors are thrilled, and why wouldn't they be? Those who took the plunge early are sitting on some serious gains. We're talking about returns that can change lives. We're talking life-changing money here, folks. The kind of gains that can fund dreams and secure futures. But the question on everyone's mind is it too late to get in on the action? Has the ship already sailed, or is there still time to climb aboard? That's what we're diving into tonight. We'll explore the potential and the pitfalls. Get ready, because things are about to get wild. The excitement around Palantir is palpable. Investors are buzzing, analysts are scrambling, and for good reason. This company is at the forefront of artificial intelligence, a sector that's hotter than a four-alarm fire. The potential here is enormous. But as with any investment, there are risks to consider. The market can be unpredictable, and no stock is a sure thing. So buckle up, because we're about to dissect Palantir's meteoric rise, analyze its upcoming earnings report, and give you the lowdown on whether this stock is still a buy. We'll look at the numbers, the projections, and the expert opinions, and give you the lowdown on whether this stock is still a buy. Is it a golden opportunity or a risky bet? Stay tuned, because on Mad Money, we're all about making you smarter, richer, and ready to conquer the market. Let's get into it. Let's break it down, folks. What's fueling Palantir's rocket ship to the moon? 3 words: artificial intelligence. This isn't some futuristic fantasy. Palantir is using AI right now, right here, to solve real-world problems. They're talking big data, predictive analytics, the kind of stuff that makes governments and corporations drool. And speaking of governments, Palantir's got them hooked. They're reeling in massive contracts from defense to intelligence, proving their technology is the real deal. But it's not just the cool factor. Palantir is raking in the dough. Their revenue growth has been nothing short of spectacular. We're talking double-digit increases quarter after quarter. That's the kind of performance that makes investors do backflips. The message is clear. Palantir is a force to be reckoned with. They're disrupting industries, racking up contracts, and watching those revenue numbers soar. But can they keep up this momentum? That's the million-dollar question. And to get the answer, we need to look at their upcoming earnings report. Circle this date on your calendars, folks, February 3rd. That's when Palantir steps up to the plate for their highly anticipated earnings call. The street is buzzing with anticipation. Will they hit a home run or strike out? Analysts are expecting big things. We're talking continued revenue growth, potentially even surpassing previous projections. Keep an eye on those government contracts too. Another big win there could send the stock soaring even higher. But it's not just about the numbers. Investors will be listening closely to Palantir's guidance. What's their outlook for the rest of the year? What new innovations are brewing in their AI labs? These are the insights that can make or break a stock. The stakes are high. Expectations are through the roof. This earnings report could be a game changer for Palantir. So get ready for fireworks on February 3rd, because we're in for one heck of a ride. Bull versus bear. Analyzing the arguments for and against Palantir stock. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. We're diving deep into the debate surrounding Palantir stock. The bulls are pounding the table on Palantir, and they have their reasons. They see a company on the cutting edge, poised for explosive growth. Palantir is not just another tech firm, it's a pioneer in data analytics and artificial intelligence. The AI boom is just getting started, and Palantir is leading the charge. The potential applications of their technology are vast and transformative. They point to the government contracts, the revenue surge, the sheer dominance in a rapidly expanding market. These contracts are not just lucrative but also long-term, providing a stable revenue stream. For them, Palantir is a no-brainer, a rocket ship set to blast off into the stratosphere of profitability. But hold on, there's another side to this story. The bears are growling, and they're not convinced. They have their own set of compelling arguments. They see a stock that's gotten ahead of itself, priced for perfection in an imperfect world. Valuation is a concern. Competition is heating up, and Palantir is not the only player in the field. And what happens if those government contracts dry up? The loss of even a few key contracts could significantly impact their revenue. They argue that Palantir's future is far from certain. The market is volatile. and the tech sector is notoriously unpredictable. They see risks, volatility, and the potential for a sharp correction. So, who's right? The bulls or the bears? The bulls or the bears? It's a heated debate with strong arguments on both sides. Let's hear what the experts have to say. Their insights could help us navigate this complex landscape. Expert opinions. Wall Street weighs in on Palantir's future. Wall Street is buzzing with opinions on Palantir. Analysts are poring over spreadsheets, crunching numbers, and trying to predict the future of this enigmatic company. And the verdict? It's a mixed bag. Some analysts remain bullish, slapping buy ratings and lofty price targets on the stock. They believe in Palantir's long-term potential, their ability to navigate the competitive landscape and deliver sustained growth. Others are more cautious, issuing hold ratings and urging investors to temper their expectations. They acknowledge Palantir's strengths but warn of potential risks, such as overvaluation and increased competition. They advise a wait-and-see approach, particularly in light of the upcoming earnings report. The lack of consensus only adds to the intrigue surrounding Palantir. It's a high-risk, high-reward stock that has captivated the market. The bulls see a future titan while the bears see a bubble waiting to burst. Navigating the risks and rewards, a balanced perspective on investment. Now let's talk about you, the investor. Palantir is tempting, no doubt. The potential rewards are enormous, but so are the risks. This is not a stock for the faint of heart. If you're considering jumping in, do your homework. Don't just chase the hype, understand the business, the industry, the competitive landscape. Dig into those financial statements, scrutinize the earnings report, and listen carefully to the guidance. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't bet the farm on a single stock, no matter how promising it seems. Diversify your portfolio, manage your risk, and invest for the long haul. The decision to buy Palantir is ultimately yours, but make it an informed decision, one based on careful analysis and a clear understanding of your own investment goals and risk tolerance. The final call. Is Palantir a buy before earnings? So, here's the bottom line, folks. Palantir is a high-stakes gamble. It's a stock that has captured the imagination of many investors, but it comes with its own set of risks. The potential for massive gains is there. If Palantir's earnings report exceeds expectations, we could see a significant uptick in its stock price, but so is the possibility of a significant pullback. A disappointing earnings report could lead to a sharp decline, wiping out recent gains. The upcoming earnings report could send the stock soaring or crashing down to earth. It's a pivotal moment that could define the stock's trajectory for the near future. If you're a risk taker, if you believe in Palantir's long-term vision, and you can stomach the volatility, then buying before earnings might be an option. It's a bet on the company's future potential. But be prepared for a wild ride. The stock market can be unpredictable, and Palantir is no exception. For more cautious investors, waiting on the sidelines might be the prudent move. Sometimes patience can be the best strategy. Let the earnings report play out, see how the market reacts, and then make a decision based on the information at hand. This approach can help mitigate some of the risks. No matter what you choose, remember to do your due diligence, invest responsibly, and never let your emotions dictate your investment decisions. Research and analysis are key, and most importantly, always stay informed and stay engaged in the market. Knowledge is power when it comes to investing. Now let's take a look at what you, the viewers, are saying about Palantir. Your insights and opinions matter to us. Hit us up on Twitter, Facebook, and in the comments below. We want to hear your thoughts and predictions. What do you think? Is Palantir a buy, sell, or hold? Let's hear it. Your feedback helps create a more informed community.